Let's take a journey way back to the 90s, where hip-hop was poppin' and the music was boppin'. Yeah, Americans with Disabilities Act was a civil rights law that wasn't whacked. It made it illegal to discriminate the people. Jobs, schools, transportation, now all equal. David Souter, Supreme Court ruler, thought to be conservative, turned out negative, judged a case to determine baby's fate. This was a very unexpected debate. Planned Parenthood won 5-4, granting reproductive rights even more. Next, Clarence Thomas, also a justice, accused of sexual assault, but turned out false. Anita Hill was the accuser, but Clarence Thomas did nothing to her. She didn't want someone from the right side sitting on the bench, so then she lied. In the 90s, there were tragic events like the Columbine shooting and the LA riots, O.J. Simpson and Heaven's Gate, murders and suicides that weren't great. Even though these events were rough, the 90s had a lot of luck. Dolly the sheep was finally cloned, and soon came the BlackBerry phone. Torture, murder, and mayhem. The assassin of the Balkans, yeah, he slayed him. Slobodan Milosevic, responsible for genocide, was charged with war crimes before he died. Manuel Noriega, dictator of Panama, took command of the army like an animal. He smuggled drugs and murdered some. Glad he got 40 years, he acted like scum. In 1990, Saddam Hussein ordered the invasion of Kuwait. Fighting began with Desert Storm. That's how the Persian Gulf War was born. When William Clinton got elected, the American economy was corrected. He made lots of progress in the White House chair until we found out about his crazy affair. In 1993, healthcare was needed. Employed Americans cried and pleaded. Bill Clinton began to brainstorm, eventually created the healthcare reform. Michael Jordan, the ultimate GOAT, jumped so high, looked like he could float. He's known as the best jammer ever. You can't touch him like MC Hammer. 168 dead, 700 hurt. This bombing brought the building to the dirt. Friends and Seinfeld were popular shows. The Hummer's popularity started to grow. Slap bracelets were super cool until they got banned in school. Fearing Y2K, 100 billion to prepare, turned to be just a stupid scare. We hope you enjoyed our 90s rap. Thank you for listening. Please come back. If you don't, we'll give you a smack. Now that's the end of our fire track.